Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Jito. It's very much needed, all right, because Jito actually got some bullish momentum overnight. We'll zoom into the price, don't worry, but here you can see like 2, 3 a.m. it actually got some bullish momentum, which is great to see. So the main question is should you buy Jito right now? And that's what I wanted to talk about. It's a little bit of a weird market structure. Like on the 1 hour time frame, it already looks weird. On the 15-minute time frame, which we'll use to analyze it right now, it is pretty hard to analyze Jito. All right, just purely if we talk about it fundamentally, Jito is good. All right, because right now Solana is one of the best performing cryptos still. And Jito is an SPL token, of course. And apart from that, it's a new token. I believe there's some increase in open interest, but that's a guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's some increase in open interest as well. It's kind of following the same trajectory as Bonk, for example. Bonk is also quite bullish, but the volume is down. So yeah, I mean, the situation for Jito for me is difficult, right? Fundamentally, I think it's bullish. Fundamentally, I still do expect a rally. But at this moment, and I think maybe it's better that we switch to the 30-minute time frame. At this moment, it really does look like it's stuck. Like you have this resistance level right here. I would say between like 3.4 and 3.25. And this is the main resistance. All right. You also have the 382 fib here, for example, which is pretty strong. The other 382 fib. So what essentially needs to happen, and what we'll see is we need to get a breakout. All right. If Jito right now gets a breakout, then we at least have confirmation as to where it's heading next. All right. So then the main support level we have to talk about is between $3 and 3.1. And this is the situation for Jito. All right. So let me quickly make that a bit bigger. This is the situation. You have these weird, strong, big levels surrounding it. Like I said, let's take the extreme values at 3.4 and then $3. And Jito itself, you can also see from the EMAs, which are all those colored lines in the middle, they're flat. All right, so Jito itself is pretty neutral on the extreme short term. Now, if I would see, it's hard for me to give you a most likely scenario. I mean, ultimately, longer term, I expect Solana to still rally up way higher towards 80 and higher. So therefore, I also expect that Jito will at some point of time, and that's also what we've seen historically, but also recently with these newer tokens, I expect it to break above 3.4 eventually. All right, and then rally back up to $4, and I even expect $5. All right, so that is what I expect. But I'm not too sure about it right now. I mean, right now, unfortunately, we have seen that Jito, Solana not that much, but Jito is quite receptive to bearish momentum from Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin had a bit of a recovery overnight. Jito also reacted to that, and Bitcoin right now is not looking that great. It looks like it's going to respect the 382 fib here, which is bearish confirmation, which increases the chances that Bitcoin will fall again massively, which means that if Bitcoin falls again, historically we have seen that Jito reacts to Bitcoin quite a bit, and that actually makes me believe that the chance that Jito will break down below $3 first is a bit higher, and that we'll see a drop down towards 2.7 and 2.6. So, like I said, I mean, it's up to you, right? You have to follow Bitcoin. You'll have to make your own analysis, kind of look at how Jito is reacting to Solana, for example, and then base your analysis and trading off of that. Given what I've said about the correlation between Bitcoin and Jito right now, I think a bearish breakout is a little bit more likely. On the short term, long term, I still expect a rally, but then a drop would actually be quite good as well, because then you can buy lower potentially. But yeah, that's what I expect. I mean, even with that open interest gain, it has been pretty stable after Bitcoin's stopped moving up, which is not great either. All right, so yeah, that's what I expect. Like I said, long term, fundamentally, I'm bullish. Short term, I think it's I think you should be prepared for both of these breakouts. So either a breakout above 3.4 or below $3, but I think a bearish breakout is a little bit more likely. Those are my thoughts. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want access to my signals or premium group, links to that will be down in the description. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.